Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
It is a deep, deep sea of yellow, beautifully effervescent yellow. That is what you're faced with when you come to Dortmund.
We are just getting started.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper. He's found the way through.
And he stands tall, impenetrable.
Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Ryerson.
Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, I would think that this fella Valverde's role is going to be so key here. He'll be tasked with pretty much doing everything from covering the back line to winning the ball back, triggering counter-attacks, providing outlets, pressing, as well as being a goal threat. In other words, pretty much everything.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him.
He's in a great position here. Kimmich.
Borussia Dortmund controlling the possession in this early phase. Zaccagni.
And it's Valverde. Almada.
Marmouche.
Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye.
Yeah, I've had a quick review of what we've seen so far, and I can confirm we're in a shot-free zone.
Valverde! Goal! Borussia Dortmund! A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
You felt it was coming, 1-0.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's got away.
Good take, and is he in? Kimmich.
Borussia Dortmund
Currently a goal to the good, and with the lion's share of the ball. Chouameni, passing is crisp and sharp.
It's a pretty loose pass. It's an inviting looking ball, that. It's played through for him. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Great ball, and he's in here.
Kimmich. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point.
And the score is 1-0.
Gyökeres. It's Kimmich. Tchouaméni has created one goal already. Searching pass he's played there. He's a sharp little ball here. Not the most convincing of passes. A hefty challenge, but fair enough. Has a look and plays it forward. He's going to be disappointed with that. Valverde aims beyond the defence. Gyökeres. Now it's Olise, showing good feet. He's shifting through the gears here. Lovely feet. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Rafa Silva. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. He's found a way past. Almada going face-to-face with his great rival. Almada really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Kimmich. Tchouaméni. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Rafa Silva. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, this looks sharp.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
The referee says that is that for the first half. It's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness perhaps the only things lacking. Borussia Dortmund leading by one at the break.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game as well as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Borussia Dortmund are in a pretty decent position after 45 minutes. 1-0 to the good. The second half is up and running.
Well, my advice would be to keep at it. If you're doing well, keep it going.
That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now then, the ball's come loose. Nicely weighted ball. Tchouaméni challenged just a bit on the firm side. And they can counter here. Threads one in.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Well taken goal. 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. So that's 2 now without reply.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it. Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Tchouaméni, not the most accurate pass. That's a throw. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. Stade Rennais are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Attendance for this match was 61,052.
Facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. That's going to go a long way. Throw it. And he's managed to gift it back. Can he get on the end of this?
Might want to be careful there.
That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. And it's Silva. The message is clear, none shall pass. And he's had it nicked away. Olise. Well read, nice interception. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
He's picked his way through. Andrich did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with. And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
And here's Zakani. Andrich.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Half an hour gone in the second half. Now, what about a counter-attack? Well, that looks a decent ball. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And he's cut it out. Jokerej knocks it into space. Always onto this. Just a keeper in his way. Tries a shot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, that's great disguise he got on that finish too. Just toying with the defence, making them guess the wrong thing to do. Made him look a bit silly, Peter.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Sabitzer. Trameni, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And that is a little undercooked. Jokerej, Valverde. Tries to play it through, and he's in, goes for a shot! And that's a good finish. Untouchable, remorseless, relentless, a class of their own. So smooth, a signature finish.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Oh, that was vital. That's that, the end. Borussia Dortmund pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the